Hello everyone, and welcome to Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection. I'm Mask Hunter, and I'm going to be your guide today as we go through this game. If you haven't caught up with the previous video on the demo, we last left off, we were scouting some troops that were seen along the border of our kingdom of Zuria. These troops belong to another kingdom, possibly a rival kingdom, called Vermeil. This is the follow-up to that scouting and where it leads to. Trying to think who to bring here. We'll bring Paul, someone different. Here we go.
Must be it. It's exactly as they said. That beast is no ordinary monster.
That's Simon's DLC armor and also one of Rudy's.
Could it have been separated from them somehow? Simon, what are you?
Something's wrong. We can't let this Glavenus go.
I don't understand why they would say that. They're in for a zenny, in for a penny, in for a pound. There's so many other things that would have been said running to a Galvanist to make an attack. Alright, I got Cora here. This is the other thing too, is we were just with Simon, but I chose Cora to be my partner, so Cora's the one that came out. So it's just a strange situation to be in. He's probably going to attack with a speed attack. Yeah. So you're probably wondering why I'm also a different character from the demo. I tried to do a recording previously with my main character, and unfortunately it didn't turn out very well. So here I am with this one. So I had to make a new one just for you guys so you can see this amazing story. So let's get this going.
Counting on you. Thanks.
I picked the other different monster here. Then, oh, I see. Oh, I could have done more. Oh, you got proc the paralysis though. That's nice. Oh yeah, I could have played that a little bit better. What I mean by that is when you play the hunting horn, there's a little section by your character at the bottom which dictates the notes you have stored up in your horn. They do not transfer between horns. If you have more than one, it does not change it. He's telling us now that the monster is staggered, which will make it more likely for it to be knocked over. So we're going to do our best here.
Let's go. Thank you.
Now our attacks can apply sleep. Ooh. Woo! And we were able to dodge it. Wow.
Calm down.
Alright, now I'm going to switch over to my other hunting horn here to get some attack up.
Counting on you. Thanks.
Now's your chance.
Wow, we got a sleep proc.
Okay.
Gonna mount up here.
Ready?
Right on. And we're just gonna go straight. I think I'm gonna go for the tail.
Nailed it.
Is he targeting any of us? I don't think so.
Don't push yourself.
Watch out.
He's charging up a fireball? That's what it said. It's attacking me. So far it's only been doing speed attacks. Of course this one's a technical one. And we proc another sleep because of our hunting horn.
I'll give it my
Secret
all.
Rush gives us a kinship charge to get us our ultimate. But the effects of combat is absolutely insane.
This, you did it.
A lot of flashy lights. It's almost like, I mean, we already destroyed it. It's already done. We may have defeated it, but this is all too strange. Come on, we have to look into this. Wow, we did that so fast.
Your Highness?
I've never seen a Glavenus like this. It's strange, but could a person have altered it somehow?
Let's go. Something doesn't feel right. We need to get back to somewhere safe. I'm not asking.
All right. Let's get going.
Simon, you're not gonna say something? You just saw it look like an enemy scout looking at us.
Now then.
That's suspicious. So you could just here, go here. I base this character off of my fiance Kim. She's obsessed with the color pink. And also, this is the armor from Monster Hunter Wilds, which comes with the deluxe edition of this game. The armor, as mentioned before, of Simon's is free. And also, there's a free... It's like a crown pendant or something that goes across the forehead. Okay. Yeah, that's where we got started. This is one of Ogden's. Actually, I'll show you guys the armor right now. Not my appearance, the armor. So, for the main character, this is the starting armor you get in the game. You get the Kimura garb, which is like the ninja garb. You also, that's the armor, that's the current, one of the armors I've unlocked. But this is what I'm talking about, the Hope armor. And then change companion outfits. I've unlocked all of them so you can see them. This is Rudy's. You get this Capcom armor by linking your Monster Hunter account or your Nintendo account with Capcom. So it's linking your account to Capcom, making a Capcom account. This is the Arkveld armor. This is part of the deluxe set. This is deluxe. All these are going to be deluxe. This is the Rathalos. This is a Magnamalo. This is Chatacabra. This is a cute sailor outfit. I don't know where that monster's from. Aristocrat. Velvet Fur. I'm not sure which if that's a monster. I think it's just for snow. Shogun. Forgot what monster that's from. Malzeno. So Simon. This is what his armor looked like before. This is Thea. This is what their armor looked like before. Kind of like the original armor versus this Arctic one. Actually, this is my favorite. Canine Ward. Very tribal. I like how the piggy also has armor. Remember the first thing I said in the demo is that her outfit matched the pig? Well, it's the other way around. The pig definitely matches her outfit. As they are together. Gal, this is what he originally looked like. This is his ninja outfit. This is his armored outfit. I like the ninja one. We'll go for that. This is Ogden. This is his summertime Ogden. This is his regular outfit. And then this is his Eager Explorer. We'll put that on. This is Cora. This is her normal outfit. As you can see, she's got those like tumors, big poofy hips that go out at the... This doesn't look right. This is her attendance attire. Very shiny. And then, of course, my favorite is the armored armor, which is based off her Monstie, the Gravarios, named Gravy. It just shows kind of like more of a barbarian-like armor. And Gravarios, those hide pieces are extremely defensive, as so is Gravarios themselves. But there you go. That's all the special armors. If you're interested in getting them, that's how you do it. Let's go ahead and move the story along. Hope you're ready for another highlight, because it does not stop. Okay, peace talks with Vermeil is what Rudy said there. So this is supposed to be like a peace talk between us two countries. We just saw that their troops are gathering at the border, so now it makes sense that they're arrived.
How long has it been?
The facial expressions are really good, the subtle facial
and might
expressions.
I say how grateful we are to be granted today's audience.
No need for such formalities. Let me introduce my daughter.
Pleasure to meet you.
The pleasure is mine, Your Highness. I am known as Fierro, a humble representative of Queen Clarissa of Vermeil. And may I introduce Her Queen Majesty's younger sister.
I have come on Her Majesty's behalf. My name is Eleanor. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Well met. young princess.
I'm delighted to make yours as well.
Vermeil faces an unprecedented crisis. Within our borders, crystallized monsters have been discovered in alarming numbers. In turn, countless citizens have lost their homes. Our soil and food reserves are devastated. Many of our people are facing starvation. This is a crisis plain and simple. Our kingdoms must come together if we wish to survive it.
Your troops advance on our border, and you dare plead for cooperation?
Hold on now. What joint venture would you have us undertake?
An expedition across the Meridian.
You would have us cross the Meridian, together.
In time, the same calamity we face shall befall Azuria. We must act now, as one.
To what end?
Our homecoming beyond the Meridian, the Sacrosanctum.
The Sacrosanctum no longer exists. All that lies beyond the Meridian is forbidden ground. Even the attempt will be regarded as trespass. Surely you have not forgotten our covenant with the Wyverians.
Of course I haven't, Your Grace. Even so, these desperate times do warrant desperate measures. What good is this ancient pact when our people are dead, and our kingdom is naught but ruin and memory? I am certain the covenant was not meant to ensure our doom. I beg you, please reconsider.
Our answer is unchanged.
I understand. Very well. We are prepared for this eventuality.
Prepared? How so?
We have no intention of silently waiting for the executioner's axe, and so we took preparations. If you insist that we substantiate our resolve by force, then we shall oblige.
By force? So you threaten us with war after all?
Such high-handed coercion!
You may speak.
As Fierro has indicated, we have come seeking an ally. Even then, our resolve remains strong. However, to demonstrate that resolve through conflict would hardly ensure our ultimate goal of crossing the Meridian. A war would gain us nothing at all. Casualties dealt to both kingdoms only serve to hasten our destruction, cutting off our nose to spite our face. I would ask, if I may, to have you consider another proposal, Your Grace. I beg you not to place so much weight on the Covenant. Until you decide to relent, I will stay here in Azuria.
You would offer yourself to us as a hostage?
Yes, if that is what it takes.
Princess Eleanor, Her Majesty has not authorized this.
I am well aware. That is why I will stay here. Please relay this to Her Majesty. If you are to attempt any strong-arm tactic while I'm here, my life will immediately be forfeit, you see.
If that's what you wish, then it shall be done. We're leaving.
My liege, you mustn't abide this young lady's designs. It will only fan the flames of war.
We must return her to her people with all haste.
What say you? Speak your mind.
Me, sir?
What do you think we should do?
Well, This is certainly not what we expected. But as long as she's here, we should treat her as an honored guest rather than a hostage.
Then see that it is done. I trust you to serve as her escort.
Wait, her escort? What?
Thank you very much. For now, I'm in your care, Princess.
looking after a princess. Since when did the Rangers become a bunch of royal babysitters?
Well, first time for everything, I suppose.
Ever since Rui showed up.
She offered herself up as a hostage. Maybe she's plotting against us.
Nah, the only plot here is the one she saved us with. Can you imagine how things would have gone without her little stunt? We'd be taking up arms right now. At least that's the way I see it.
Maybe so.
At any rate, this is a direct order from His Majesty. Refusal isn't on the table.
Sorry for the wait. I was just showing her around the training grounds and stables.
Such remarkable facilities you have. It's plain to see that they were built with the good of your monsties in mind. Perhaps
See how many
what surprised
clasps I have
me
in my
most
armor?
was the distinct lack of restraints. The faith you riders place in your monsties is clearly paramount.
Not much of a partnership if you don't trust your partner, right? It ain't about holding the reins or giving orders. We're here to draw out the best in each other.
How wonderful! Speaking as a rider, I truly admire that. I've never experienced anything quite like this. I want to see more, learn more about what it means to be a ranger.
If that is your wish.
Splendid! Thank you, Your Highness.
I'm afraid we can't allow the princess to accompany you.
Cora, what gives?
What proof do we have that this lady is actually a princess? For all we know, Vermeil sent us an assassin in regal finery.
An assassin? Heaven forfend!
Perish the thought. Though you do have a point. I have no proof to back my claim. Miss Cora, was it? Your caution serves you well as a retainer. At this point, you leave me only one option. Your Highness?
Oh, me?
Would you do me the honor of weighing in on this matter?
You are Lady Eleanor of Vermeil, without a doubt. No imposter could have shown such comportment at our peace talks.
With adequate preparation, even an imposter could put on such airs.
Not from where I stand. Based solely on Sir Fiero's expression at the time, I have a hard time believing your gambit was simply a show.
You have a discerning eye.
You did ask my opinion.
Excuse me, but I have an idea. Or a proposal, I guess? We could test her. Like, let Eleanor's skills speak for themselves.
Thea.
Heck of a thought, rookie.
I, didn't mean that in a put your money where your mouth is way. I just really want to see what she can do.
Are you up for it, Lady Eleanor?
Most certainly.
Work for you?
No objections here.
Same.
All right then.
All right.
Let me think.
Well,
So, for those who aren't familiar, not only, I'm introduced myself, my name's Mask, or I go as Mask Hunter. I'm a professional game master, game designer. I've studied interactive media design, went to college for it, and graduated. Didn't just take a couple classes. But one of the most things that's obvious right off the bat is we have good-looking female A for your partner, good-looking male partner A. We have best friend, potential love interest, maybe? Not sure. Potential just interest. And then we have silly, we have goofy, I guess goofy male character, or oddball male character, Ogden. And then we have cute but silly character, female character. So we have a little bit of both. We have the cool, good-looking side, and the oddball side, right? So that's the party. But Eleanor here is kind of the antithesis, the opposite to Simon, right? Because Simon's your potential love interest, male love interest, and then Eleanor is kind of the antithesis, the opposite of that, the female love interest potentially that counteracts those two there. So either way, I might be reading too much into the weeds there, but we'll have to see, because apparently this game was marked as a dating sim. So at this point, I gotta keep my eyes open to what potentially could be coming down the road. So, really interesting scene. Really good subtle inflections on the character models and faces. We've unlocked this. But what a gutsy maneuver to do, to offer yourself as a bargaining chip to a rival country. That's pretty crazy. Let's get all the recipes here, just so if I wanted to make anything. Can we get burning? Oh, okay. I don't know if I need all the knives, but the armor would be nice. Defensive is good. Soothing song is good. I think we're getting up to the point of where we got everything we want. Anti-burn. Cool. Now what those are? Those are, I guess we'll show you. Yeah. So we're gonna go set up a camp, and we're all gonna show Lady Eleanor how we do things in the Rangers, more or less. So what I just bought are gems. You can put gems in your armor and your weapons. So here's one right here. This, the bone horn I made does not have the defensive ditties option. I like that one. This one doesn't. This one has soothing song and defensive ditty. So instead, I'm going to it's not bad actually. This one will do cheer, makes you a little faster. Then we got some here. I have divine blessing. Yeah, we're gonna keep the divine blessing for now. They're pretty much set. Let's head out. I would like to see some of the confidence that Lady Eleanor has. Our us as a main character, as a princess, prince, whatever, when you're playing us, we're really kind of lacking that. We're kind of unsure of ourselves, unsure of like, oh, you want my opinion? Oh, okay. Oh, you want to hear what I have to say? Oh, you're asking me for my, you know, yeah, you're the prince or the princess. You're in a position of authority, and at this point, you're the captain of the Rangers. You know, you weren't just made the captain for any old reason. I know your battle prowess, probably with Ratha, plays a part into it, but I don't think it's right here. They want us to set up camp. Alright.
This should do it.
Oh, I'll also show you guys all of Eleanor's outfits as well.
Everything okay?
1 second. Is something the matter?
I don't know. It's like something's giving me the heebie-jeebies.
You too, huh?
The what? I don't... Whoa!
That cry. Come here! Hurry! Look! It's feral! Then let's take care of it. We've got this, everyone. Watch me. Oh.
So this is a feral young cuckoo. Break the crystallized parts and take it down. We have to be careful. Every crystallized part does something different. So you're not sure what will happen when you attack it.
Ah! Yes! Let's go! Thank goodness.
Now we're gonna go for another one here. Eleanor went flying. But really cool, Eleanor has an Angie app called Angie.
Careful.
Okay. Now I'm gonna activate our trio here. Which then gives us that sleep effect potentially. I'm then going to switch to my other hunting horn.
Let's go!
Ooh, poison. So there's poison on the tail. You can cure any poison with antidote. Eleanor's not looking too good. He's prepping an attack on me. I'm going to do this. See if I can help heal. Oh, he did a speed attack. No!
Don't push yourself!
Ooh, it did a lot. And I wasn't able to get my heal off, which is unfortunate. Oh, the sleep proc. Nice.
All right, keep it up. Ready?
Okay.
Impressive.
Don't let up.
Alright, I think we go into our full assault here.
Got it. You ready? Yeah.
They both say the same thing, not bad.
Nice teamwork. Yeah. Well done.
My thanks.
Wow.
Huh?
A feral monster rearing its ugly mug so close to the castle. Confusing, I must admit. We better investigate the area, so let's set up camp here. Now then, shall we start brainstorming a plan? So this is our first camp that you have set up. This is kind of like your base of operations. You'll be setting these up throughout your playthrough in different locales. When you set up a campsite, it also gives you access to a lot of different things that you normally wouldn't have. My goodness, such a wonderful camp. So what exactly is it that rangers do here? Whatever is necessary for the execution of our duties, there's a place to hatch eggs and even a merchant.
Well then...
Camp's a great place to kill a bit of time if you feel like it. Stables, ranger mess, and conversation with other rangers.
Done.
There's even a kitchen. I fancy myself quite the chef, you know. Perhaps I'll make something for the team.
Yes.
Oh boy, I can't wait to get a mouthful of Eleanor's home cooking. Let's hurry back to camp.
What to do?
So you pick any recipes you want. Foods will have different effects, and as you learn new recipes, you'll have additional effects. It'll help you. One of them's experience, one's like combat prowess, one's like stamina, one's like gathering, how much you can gather.
Order out.
I'll dig in.
None of this meat resembles the magnificent mountains of Azuria.
This is great.
And actually, a lot of steak purists don't like grill marks.
Feeling good. Wow.
If you don't believe me, go watch Google Foods on YouTube. Man lives for steak.
I think I
That's
speak
all
for
he
all
thinks
of us
about.
when I say thank
breathes
you for
about.
your help with our numerous requests, Lady Eleanor.
I'd say we're past that. Just Eleanor is fine.
Huh? Oh, right. Then thank you, Eleanor.
You're very welcome. But I am the one who should be thanking you. You have been so generous with your knowledge. Thanks to you, I've seen firsthand how rangers operate. I intend to care for monsters in the very same fashion when I return home. Vermeil has several endangered species of its own for me to look after. Although, the situation there is far more precarious.
What do you mean?
On clear days, our kingdom is met not by sunshine, but by stark white fragments of stone raining down on us from above. It's as beautiful as the driven snow, but its effects are catastrophic. We call it the Death Drift. It has devastated our fields, leaving many of our people homeless and starving in its wake. Malnourished children cry with hunger, and riders are unable to provide for or protect their dear companions.
How awful.
Only one hope remains to us, the Sacrosanctum, beyond the Meridian. Have you heard of the Sacrosanctum?
I've heard the tales, of course. 200 years ago, back when our two kingdoms were one, it was the site of a grand castle.
Yes, so they say. Then, violent civil war broke out. The kingdom split. Lives were lost in droves, and the castle fell to ruin.
I'm pausing for just a second to just mention, if things are so bad in Vermeil, or have been so bad for so long, why is this the first time we're hearing about it? Why didn't you reach out sooner? A lot of this could have been avoided, or been, at least we could have been able to assist or done something more than just asking Azuria to break their agreement with the Wyverians. Now I want you to understand the Wyverians are like an ancient race of people that are deeply connected in Monster Hunter lore. So it's like in Lord of the Rings, they would be like the humans breaking their vow with the elves. Like that's what that would mean in a sense. It's the closest thing I can give a description to. So yeah, I'm very this is a big plot hole in this whole situation. That now that the situation has now all of a sudden got to the point where they're on the brink, that they're even threatening to fight us and all-out war. There's so many other steps before this step. Now I understand it's dramatized for the purpose of the story, but does that mean it's believable? And that's kind of where I come in to pick it apart. And let's continue.
I can hardly imagine our nations as one, even back then. These days we clash like territorial monsters.
That's for certain. Which brings me to what we expressed at our conference. Her Majesty deeply wishes to reclaim the Sacrosanctum for Vermeil.
What do they know about the Sacrosanctum that we don't? All we've been told so far is that this land beyond the Meridian is forbidden land. They haven't revealed anything of why they think the Sacrosanctum would be the answer to this terrible problem.
I understand, but we've made a covenant with the Wyverians. We cannot break it under any circumstances.
The fact that our character hasn't asked what in the Sacrosanctum they're looking for is very strange, and another plot hole.
The lands beyond the Meridian were declared forbidden ground. We've sworn never to set foot there again.
I understand Azuria's insistence on honoring the covenant. I really do. But my people have been driven into a corner, and the point of no return is looming before us.
I got involved without knowing a single thing.
What was that?
I had no idea what Vermeil was going through. Made no attempt to even try to understand.
They also never reached out. It's not all on us. If they're going through such terrible hardships, they should have said something. Also, there's so many belts and clips on my outfit. This is the outfit from Monster Hunter Wilds, which, once I'm done with Monster Hunter Stories, I'm going back to Wilds, so hope you join us for that
So how do you acknowledge your
playthrough.
investment in our plight? You could have done something. Is that it?
No, that's not what
I don't mean for my words to come across as unkind. In fact, I fear you and I are in similar positions. I thought your king an evil despot, with no care for our hardships. I believed your people to be callous and unfeeling.
Wait, really?
Really? But all that changed the moment we spoke. I was ignorant of your situation, not opposed to it. In that, I think we're the same.
I can't tell you how happy I am to hear that.
Likewise. And if you wouldn't mind, I'd love to learn more about the Rangers. I take it the first step involves eggs?
That's right. We care for the eggs of endangered species and then return them to the wild. But it's not exactly easy. The process is threatened by what we call invasive monsters. They endanger the ecosystem by trying to take over another's territory.
Invasive. And I suppose it's your duty to reclaim this territory then?
In a sense, yes.
Would you mind terribly if I gave you a hand with that particular process?
Not at all.
Let's see.
So we have to find an invasive monster's territory. They only come out at night. Let's wait for the sun to set and then we'll start an investigation. I think I'm going to see if I can change that night. It talks about invasive monsters and dwellings to find endangered species. Following changes occur at night. Monsters become stronger at night. Strange phenomena are more likely to occur in dens. And monsters that cannot normally be found during the day may appear. Other unusual incidents may also occur if you continue fighting battles into the night. Time directions can be changed at catavan stands. It will always be daytime at all the bases, and the time of day may change when progressing the story.
Okay.
Alright, before we go, I want to see if we can change Eleanor's outfit. Cannot do it from here, so I have to go back to inside the base. Let's go ahead and do that. So I'm going to show you Eleanor's outfits before we continue on to the next. All of Eleanor's outfits are included in the DLC with the Deluxe Edition Plus. So here's Eleanor. Eleanor has this... Unfortunately, this is probably the armor I hate the most because it's bikini armor. And bikini armor will never and never provide any defensive value. If you're fighting giant ravenous monsters, the more skin you show, the more you're a victim. And you're going to be targeted, and you're going to be eaten, and you're easier to destroy. Same thing with this. Why does he have a belly dancer outfit? This is not something that is Monster Hunter appropriate. They even gave her more makeup. They really tried to kind of gussy her up here, and I don't like it. This is the only suitable alternative armor. It is a battle dress, but it's got the plating and armor of the Rathalos, with the Rathalos with the one horn. Her main outfit's actually really nice. It looks like it would have good maneuverability. It looks a little too form-fitting on the pants. But I definitely think of all the battle armors, this one's probably the best, which is what we're going to go with. So, as you can see, I'm not too thrilled with Eleanor's armor, all the other two options. I just think there's so many other things you could have had, and they really threw a lot of that away. We're going to go here, we're going to pick nighttime, and we'll get on our hunt. The shepherd hair are acting strange. Look at them giant ears.
Right.
They're supposed to be some type of rabbit? They're kind of like a weasel more than a rabbit. Monster Hunter is known for its endemic life, which is like the wildlife that isn't just the monsters.
Okay.
It definitely makes it more of a lived-in space. And they're telling us right there, keeping an eye out the endemic life can give us a hint of what's going on, which is funny because you see these those toads there, and they're just like, I guess they are, even the toads are actually moving quite a lot. Okay, so they're wound up too. Okay, and these birds are also pretty wound up. I guess they're trying to show us.
Whoa!
That's an invasive monster. It's like a Eon
Right.
cuckoo, but different. How can we find the egg? If you make it retreat, it'll go back because they take residence in the endangered monster dens. So yeah, we try to make it run away and we can follow it back.
Time to go.
Okay, so there's gonna be tracks. I'm gonna go a little faster through this. There's gonna be tracks placed on the map. You pick up these tracks here, and they give you, Rudy will give you clues as to what you can find out about the monster by these tracks. So it's the legs or its weak point is what we were trying to get there. So this is basically, they certainly stand out compared to the feral variants.
Okay.
I still don't think feral's the right word. They should have used for the ones with the crystallization on it. It's my personal belief. Who should we use? Anjanath would be pretty fun. I already have an Anjanath on the field. Let's go ahead and
Counting on you.
and then who are you attacking? No one. Okay, so we want to use defensive here. Yeah, we want to kind of, cause this character will hit like a truck. You saw 1,200 something. Like, we are not winning this fight. This isn't a fight to win, which I kind of hate scheduled, like, written up losses. I don't like the look of the thing. It's winding up for a nasty. I mean, it's winding up for a nasty attack. It just one-shotted all of us. If we can prevent the big attack, we can keep moving on. Rudy, you're on support. Rudy, we're trying to make it run away. So Rudy's trying to give us a hint as to what we can do. So I love how I just did that defensive number there, and it didn't help at all. Its legs are where it's weak, so I want to target its legs.
Let's go. Thank you.
Alright. Did not like us hitting its legs. Buffing itself, that's never a good thing. Do I have another weapon here to help? Not necessarily. Aim for the feet. Aim for the feet. Alright, broke its foot, I think. So it's trying to run, but it falls. It's gonna run away.
Nice teamwork.
So that's a retreat battle.
Well done.
Where you're not trying to beat it, you're trying to force it to run away to track it down.
Well done.
We did it! The invasive monster retreated thanks to us. And now we found a cave made up of basaltic hexagonal columns. Endangered species den. So we're gonna go in there, find the endangered species, and return. So this mechanic that's coming up, which is the habitat restoration, is probably the coolest, newest mechanic that they've added. And to be honest, any monster catching, collecting game should use or be inspired by this mechanic. It is pivotal to this community. What you're about to be able to do.
Look at that.
So we just got our endangered species egg. There's the monster. We do not want to fight it. Remember how strong it was? It was going to kill us. So we're just here to save this egg. Which is strange, because usually invasive species, you want to root out and get rid of them. I'm not saying we probably won't come back and defeat them, but we're too weak right now.
A little slip shot, but it'll do.
It'll more than do. It's amazing.
It's
Who
2
knew
boxes.
You could incubate eggs at a campsite.
No matter where you go or what you're doing, a ranger's always got to be able to hatch an egg.
Good to know. Wow, it's such a rare egg after all. I can't wait.
You can say that again.
But how will we...
Don't worry, I'm an officiant.
Are we ready?
Captain, you should see the grin on your face.
Oh, am I smiling? Yeah, I guess so. This is a very special egg after all.
You first.
O sacred stone, join rider and spirit in unfailing kinship.
Bind thy untamed spirit to mine.
Right, a Rathian.
I can't believe what I'm looking at!
That's a Rathian, an endangered species.
I don't think anyone's seen one of those in decades.
This is unbelievable! This little critter's gonna be the rarest monstie around!
No, it won't be a monstie. We're releasing it.
What? But why?
We have to release it, so it can put down roots. And the species can repopulate.
Oh yeah, would you call it eco-restore?
Habitat restoration.
That's it! Habitat restoration!
This is a ranger's duty. Only we can fulfill.
It sure is! So cool!
Right. On to the next step.
It's gonna grow up into adult in about 2 seconds.
Well...
Alright, so it's gonna go through habitat restoration. I'm gonna simplify and explain it. So, you go here, and it's gonna pull up the habitat. So where you have a camp set up, so when you establish more camps, you unlock more habitats. So when you get here, we have unlocked the Sun Petal Plains. This is where we have our first habitat. We're gonna take the Rathian, select it, and put it into the restoration slot. So you select it here. Then you're gonna hit X to release. And it's gonna release it into the wild. We say goodbye. Goodbye, infant. See, it's really the full-grown adult. And so the level of it within the habitat goes up. When you get to S, you get certain bonuses to it, the stats and abilities of that creature. But now, it is in the area. We've now added it to the habitat. So it will now spawn. So what you see on the left hand, that ecosystem rank there, one second.
Good work.
It also influences the amount of eggs you get, right? Okay, I was trying to talk about it, but thanks, game. So you can also get mutations or variants of monsters that are included in habitats that have different influences. Like there's a Topokadashi that also has the fire element on top of being the electric element.
What?
Uh-huh.
So that's what that's saying. There's some field researchers that'll give us information. I want to go back real quick just to point out what I was trying to say before I move on. Okay, so in the bottom left, I'm sorry, bottom right, you'll see where it says ecosystem rank. We see where the Rathian's on the right-hand side. Past that line on the left hand is all those creatures that normally spawn in that area. You can increase those, but you cannot remove them from the natural habitat. You can only change and modify the restoration slots. If you fill it up to max slots, like you put Rathian, all these a bunch of different stuff that fills up the right-hand side. It says 1 out of 5. Once you get to 5 and you go to put a new one, you will have to select one to replace it, swap, to take out. So you're not just stuck with whatever you put in there. You can rotate it out and put something different. Okay. Very, very cool. They're going to give us some quests here. About there's a specific variant of the Rathalos that they want. This guy is going to try to tell us about mutations. Special, not sure what condition will trigger this though. An ongoing mission out to provide some insight one day. So there was a Rathian in Broad Lake Basin back in the day. One terrible to behold. And that's talking about the Rathian Queen.
Hello.
Okay. There's a... Oh, that's the quest I just got.
Greetings.
Okay. We're gonna go back. Continue on the story.
I'm counting on it. I'm ready for anything.
Welcome, welcome! This way, please.
No matter what forces they marshal, any possible assault will be launched from land. We have our Wyvern Brigade at the ready.
Should it come to that, we will also have our Rathalos at the ready. Please inform the princess that she is to join the next session of flight training.
Your Majesty, do you truly intend for Her Highness to take command?
Of course. Is it not the charge of the royal family to fight and defend their people in their time of need? The princess is a natural-born rider. I expect she will bring to bear the full extent of Ratha's might.
Yes, just as you say, my liege.
Something you wish to say?
No, Your Majesty.
Allow me to say it for you, then. You fear no soldier would follow the child of the turncoat queen into battle, correct?
I wouldn't dream of...
No child should be condemned for the sins of their parents. I assure you, the princess has nothing to do with Amara's betrayal. The only thing we should concern ourselves with is using our Rathalos to control the flow of battle. You'll want to remember that.
Yes.
Oh, you're back.
That was quick. Finish your report already? Did something happen?
Ugh, my poor head's spinning trying to process it all!
Ratha.
I wish I could tell you it was going to be okay.
Ratha's not some tool of war. Years ago, Mother returned home carrying a crystallized egg. And inside that egg were 2 living Rathalos. I remember how happy I was when I heard 2 newborn cries. So small, yet so full of life. Mother took one of them with her and fled the kingdom. As long as I live, I'll never forget that day. My mother was determined. She had made up her mind. But even then, she came to say goodbye one last time.
I can't wait to meet the Rathalos twins! Hey, can I go see them tomorrow?
Sure you can. But for now, go to sleep, dear. Oh, right.
Huh? I love you, Mommy. Good night.
Until we meet again, my love.
Huh?
I must have sensed that something was amiss, because I woke up in the wee hours of the morning. was the last time I ever saw my mother. People say she made for the Meridian, with the other Rathalos in tow. But no one knows what happened to her after she crossed over. You can't blame anyone for making the obvious assumption, thinking the Queen stole the Rathalos for her homeland of Vermeil.
But that's not your assumption, is it?
I want to believe in her.
I see. That's why you became a ranger.
Right. I needed to know what she hoped to accomplish. I became a ranger in the hopes I might find out. And Rathas stayed by my side through it all. Without him, without my Monstie, I never would have made the cut. If we went into battle together and he were to get hurt, I don't... As the princess, I understand my duty to my kingdom and countrymen. Even then, as a ranger, I can't bring myself to think of Ratha like a weapon.
Well, luckily, since I had to change character models and we had the female character model, you didn't get to see that ugly, notorious bowl cut of the male character. But, yeah, whew, trauma. Sad. So, war's encroaching. They're thinking of using Ratha as a weapon for war, which makes sense. Ratha is seen as property of the Kingdom of Azuria. Not just our Monstie.
You sleep okay?
Yeah, sure did. 2 whole hours.
Well, let's get started.
Hi, Captain. Ready when you are.
Ahem. Am I interrupting?
Oh, well, we were just about to teach Thea the rite of channeling. But what is it?
I'm here for Sir Gaul. He said it was urgent.
You're back.
Sorry for the wait, Sir Gaul.
Ah, there you are. You got something you want to tell me?
What's going on?
Listen up. Something was bugging me. So I had Murray do a little digging. And, I'd kinda like to keep this one Rangers only.
Sorry, Eleanor. I can't imagine it's anything important, but could we have some privacy?
Ah, certainly. I'll take a look at the stables.
Sounds good.
We found a whole pack of feral monsters.
Where?
Back of the loop. Right, Murray?
What's this? Did someone tip you off?
That's suspicious.
Feral monsters on the loop, huh? I never would have thunk it. How'd you stumble onto this?
Luck of the draw. Remember that flood of requests we got a while ago? This note was in there.
And you believed it, did you?
Enough to get Murray involved at least. Murray?
I kept watch for a while, but came up empty-pawed.
What? So no pack of feral monsters then?
Not that I've seen. However...
Yes.
I did find tracks. And not just one set either. An awful lot of them.
Then it's worth another look.
That's unusual. Don't you usually hate rash decisions?
If this is real, we can't ignore it.
Simon.
That area's just too important. We can't afford to wait around.
I'll join you.
Alright, fine. We'll put a party together.
Don't need one.
Look at you two.
I'll go alone. I need you all here in case anything goes wrong.
That's too risky. I'm coming with.
Good luck. Just report back if something happens.
Rudy will be joining us too.
Never you worry. They're in my capable paws. We're good.
Alright. Just don't hesitate to reach out if things get dicey.
Sorry, Thea. The rite of channeling will have to wait.
Yeah, okay. But that's alright. Just be careful, Captain.
Right.
So there's some side stories here. But yeah, so there's a pack of feral monsters on the loose.
Yes.
Sir, please concede when your turn so you may talk again. Huh. I'm gonna make a save right here, and I might come back to do some of these side stories. Oh, we're at Amara's child. Okay, I can switch over to the other file then. Let's go ahead and do that, since I'm much higher level, should make things a little easier for us. Totally cool, just saved. Alright, what was it even doing? Oh, I think this is the scene we just saw, huh? Looks like a... Yeah, okay, I'm gonna skip that. Okay, let's move on with the main story. Okay, story wants us to go which way? This way? Or that way? This is where we started the game from, this area over here. Alright, let's see what we find.
Oh?
There are feral monster tracks for sure, more than one type, and fresh. Head farther and seems like Ratha senses something.
Ah.
Careful, I'll try following the tracks. If anything happens, just give me a whistle. So I have a variant here of Rathian. It's a pink variant. I didn't get to show you guys yet. So I have another version of the Topokodashi. I have a variant of the Juciferos, Rathian, and Velocodrome on here.
Look, over there.
What happened to it? And why here?
Yeah. This isn't right. Maybe... Above us! Feral monsters.
But how?
Simon. This isn't good. No choice then. We'll handle this solo. I've got this.
What?
Let's do this.
We have to fight it ourselves. Goal here would probably be to... big damage. Fight. Alright, remember head to head.
Watch out!
Oh, they switched to a power attack this time. Did not expect that.
You did it!
Alright,
Good
one
one!
down. Nice. Got rid of it.
Keep it up!
Alright, let's show you what Rathian's attack looks like.
I got it!
Oh, we became a Beyblade!
Very well done.
No, not yet. This is... Something isn't right. Was this some sort of trap? No. What'd be the point?
Sorry about that. You okay?
There you are. Glad you're alright.
Alright. Gypceros. How many of these feral monsters
No
rear
time
their-
to hesitate.
No matter how many, we have to deal with it.
Okay! That's it!
Don't push yourself.
Let's go!
That backlash is brutal.
Are you okay? Thanks.
Watch out!
That poison's nasty. This gives applies darkness, which makes it really hard for us to hit certain attacks. Look at another one.
Don't push yourself. You okay?
Attack. Poison again? You know, I'm switching out Rathian.
Counting on you.
Can't beat him, join him.
Nice one.
Excellent!
Listen to a stagger.
Did it! Nice!
Big hammer.
As expected.
You flatter me.
Oh dear.
That was rough, huh? Thanks. I would have been in trouble if you hadn't shown up.
I'm just sorry it took me so long to arrive.
So you heard me calling?
Of course. I was pretty far away, though, so my whistle couldn't reach you. Sorry.
Not at all. I thought I might be able to manage on my own. No luck. I'm glad you were there to save me.
Hey, you remember this place?
blast from the past. We used to train here all the time.
Yeah. I wasn't sure where you were, but something told me it might be here.
And you were right.
Takes me back to the day we met. I was all on my own before you called out to me. I'd be a different person today if you hadn't.
You're exaggerating. But I do think that we lucked out.
You say luck, but I would call it fate. And it brought me my best friend in the world. Listen, you should really succeed the throne. I know it's the last thing you want, but a ruler as kind as you would ensure peace for a generation, maybe even longer. I just know it.
Do you really think so? Well, if I did ever become king, my first action would be to appoint my dear friend Simon as my trusted chancellor.
I accept your grace.
Prince, aren't you forgetting someone? But you can appoint me later. We should go.
Sorry, you're right. Let's go.
Hey, tell me.
Huh?
Tell you what?
Why did you try to fight on your own? You know you could have gotten away.
If I ran, it could have come after you. And there was no way I was going to let that happen.
That's pretty much what I thought you'd say. You really are a piece of work, you know that?
What aren't you telling us, Simon? You are keeping us in the dark about something for sure.
Well?
No. Remember how we questioned whether or not Eleanor was a spy, a Vermilion spy? Is Simon truly been the Vermilion spy all along? Like you said, it wasn't just luck that we found each other, it was fate.
I'm ready for anything.
Alright, rite of passage time.
Good to have you back.
Thanks. Sorry if I...
Not even a little bit.
I'm
Well
sorry,
then.
I went too fast.
Shall we get to the rite of channeling?
Sir!
Okay.
So you select Rite of Channeling. It pretty much allows you to select genes you want to transfer between monsters. So first you select the monster that you're trying to get inherit the gene. So we have this Toby Kadashi here. You want to give it another electric ability here, excuse me.
Let's see.
I'm going to add new skills. We have to pick one from another monster to get it. And they swap them. So it doesn't destroy the gene, it swaps it. So this Velocidrone has one.
So, listen.
Yes.
It creates what's called a bingo. 3 in a row. You get a bonus. The vertical diagonal to create a bingo.
Keep an eye out.
Yes.
So you want to align them of the same color and the same type of element, like this one's speed, strength, or technique. So here we go. Since there was nothing in the Tobu Kadashi spot, Velocidrome gets nothing.
Keep an eye out.
2. Ta-da!
I'm ready.
Good work.
That's everything. Bingo bonus. This is the part that is important. You can get a bingo bonus from the amount of what's connected according to power, the number of bingos. Elemental bingo is the type of colors, which makes it the elements. So yellow was lightning, electricity, thunder. Attack type is like strength, speed, or technique, are like the 3 different types of attacks. And then, of course, if you have a catalyst key, you can unlock things that haven't been unlocked yet for your monster.
Your Highness! Right.
Alright, moving along the story. Oh, no. It's never good.
It couldn't be.
Enemy attack! The beacon's been lit!
Dispatch the Wyvern Brigade.
Half of the brigade is at the border. They were sent to confirm reports of suspicious Vermilion activity, Your Grace.
We were deceived. Then we must dispatch the Rangers.
Yes, sir.
Prince! The Rangers have orders to move! We must deploy to the border at once!
You can't avoid the politics of this.
I can't be
Why
a
does Simon's
passive
outfit
observer.
change back?
Not while lives are on the line.
Oh, because I forgot to change it when I switched to this file.
I'm coming with you.
I'm not gonna stop you, but you're sharing my ride. I can't let you bring your own monstie.
You two, hold down the fort.
Got it covered. Watch the prince's back.
You bet I will.
Don't even try to leave without me!
Right.
You're the best.
Uh-huh.
The beacons are lit. Here we go.
Something's hammering away. No, lots of somethings.
What's going on?
Hold on tight!
Here they come.
Open fire! Reload! Come on! Hurry!
We're too late.
Damn it. They've already broken through the wall.
You crazy!
It's the Rathalos!
Enough of
back! We've got no other choice! Push them back!
No! I must stop this!
I don't think you're gonna be able to stop this, bud.
We've got this, everyone.
Let's go!
Let's take it easy.
This monster!
Weaponized Glavenus. I never pronounced it right. Guess Vermeil's not messing
We have
around.
to do this!
We have to stop them here.
All right!
Thanks.
Watch out!
Keep it up! Okay!
That's it.
You did it!
Don't push yourself.
Thinking these monsters are artificially enhanced. Getting to their monsters. I'd say Eleanor could answer a lot of these questions. It's almost like we should have asked her.
Calm down.
Amazing.
One down.
Let's go!
Nice one.
Simon's getting all these extra. The longsword gets so many additional attacks. It's insane.
Got it!
You did it!
Yeah, additional follow-up attack. Wow.
That was way too easy. Is that all they've got?
Only landbound units remain! Don't let a single one escape!
Let's go!
All the soldiers are marching to their deaths.
Something's here. It's a trap! It can't be. Rathalos!
The Rathalos! I can't believe they'd bring it here!
She knew that they had it. Vermeil had it.
What is it, Ratha? Calm down!
We gotta go! Are you coming or what?
Yeah!
The others are gonna gonna try to buy us some time!
This has to stop!
Oh, Eleanor.
What? Don't do this!
I'd heard Azuria had made a hostage of you, but I never imagined they'd take your spirit as well.
War will only harm our people and further endanger our kingdom! You know that as well as I do, Clarissa!
I will not idly sit on the throne as our nation faces its death. Now move, Eleanor!
No. This isn't going to solve anything! Just turn around! I'm begging you! Clarissa!
You get to fight back 2v1. This is in your odds are in your favor right now. She's overstepped herself.
Simon!
Stay out of my way!
You promised me that you would leave the prince alone!
Simon?
If you insist.
Uh-oh. Black.
Simon! Hang in there, okay? I'm gonna go get you some help. Simon!
It's funny. You really do look just like Amara.
What are you talking about? Simon, how would you even know?
Crystal of both colors, blue
What are you?
and purple.
You know, she told me you could hear them just before they started to hatch. Go to the sacrosanctum.
Simon. Get up, come on!
This ends now.
What are you?
That got dark quick.
Simon!
Simon!
Says. Sorry. Our first link to some answers just went up in flames, quite literally.
How is he?
His Highness is with Ratha. He has calmed down somewhat, but it's clear his grief runs deep.
Right.
Losing somebody that close, he needs time to mourn.
Yeah, makes sense. You went to give him something, right?
Yes, I did.
What was it?
A pouch. That belonged to Simon. I'm ashamed. I promised His Highness that I would keep him safe, only to let this happen.
It's not just on you. Every last one of us failed.
What's up? Can't sleep?
I just keep worrying about the captain.
You're a sweet girl. But don't worry. The captain's a lot stronger than you think.
If I may. I may be overstepping in saying so, but I understand the pain you're in. And the business at the border. I was a fool to think offering myself as a hostage would change Vermeil's political calculations. I've now learned how little value I hold, not only to my country, but to my sister. I'm so sorry.
Did you ever see Simon in Vermeil?
In Vermeil?
There's a chance that Simon was a native-born Vermilion.
Are you certain?
I have no proof. But your queen seemed awfully familiar with him.
If that were true, then why?
Why'd he come here? I don't know. Why would he lie to me? All these years, I don't... You're saying you had no idea?
I never knew Simon before now, nor of his connection with my sister. I swear it!
And what of Vermeil's Rathalos?
Well, I'd seen it, yes. But I had no idea they intended to pit Rathalos against Rathalos. I've been kept in the dark all this time.
I'm sorry.
Go to the Sacrosanctum.
That's right. There's only one thing I can do.
What's that?
Follow in my mother's footsteps, and go to the Wyverian Gate.
Wyverian Gate? You mean the keep of the Wyverians who protect the Meridian Forest? Do you even know where it is?
I have a map.
I'm going with you.
I have no right to stop you. But there's no time to waste.
Then off we go.
Why do you want to go to the Wyverian Gate?
My sister is firm in her belief that regaining the Sacrosanctum would benefit Vermeil. And yet, we do not even know whether or not the Sacrosanctum still exists in the present day.
just pointing out something really nice touch. Is her armor plate the pauldrons? The metal part that attaches to her chest part? The hinges actually flex. They actually move when she moves her arms. Just in case, if you haven't seen it, if you noticed it yet. But very nice touch to show the mechanical connection of the armor.
So you want to go see for yourself, is that it?
I hope that knowledge of the sacrosanctum and what lies beyond the meridian may prove useful in discerning my sister's aspirations.
To what end?
She's my sister. I should know something about her. And about Vermeil as well. Yet, I seem to know nothing.
I can relate.
You can?
Simon was my closest friend. We'd known each other forever. But even then, I have no idea where he was born, or why he came to Azuria in the first place. I've come to realize that I don't know a single thing about his life before we met.
So, you two know nothing of someone you thought you knew well. I'm the same. Will we learn something at the Wyverian Gate?
I can't say. Still, I have to go. For now, it's the only lead we have.
All right. Hope you don't mind, I'm gonna speed run this just a little bit just to get us back to the story here. So that's okay. I'm gonna just try to get us to the Wyverian Gate as fast as possible. But that was really dramatic. Like I said, though, we had the advantage. We should have tried to attack. It's the fact that they're so complacent trying to be these like, so-and-so good guys, the Rangers. They're not even willing to defend themselves, which is kind of upsetting. Interesting how you can change monsters mid-flight.
If this map is right, it should be just up ahead of us.
You're on the right track, at least.
Go!
That's a good map. It led me right to you.
What map? What do you mean?
Hey, there they are!
Captain!
Ogden, Cora, Thea, but why?
We simply answered the call.
A call? From whom?
Get ready for a touching reunion. Hey, come on out.
Rudy!
Prince! What a relief to see you unharmed! I'm so sorry. I looked through Simon's pouch before I gave it to you and...
You saw the map?
That's precisely it. It was an unforgivable breach of privacy. But I...
Little guy was sick with worry. You know, he wouldn't snoop under normal circumstances.
His Highness has disappeared! He must have gone to the Wyverian Gate! Sheesh!
He really did caterwaul us into action, didn't he?
Is that true?
I couldn't just stand around. I had to make sure nothing happened to you after. It's all that I could think about.
Thank you.
Your Highness!
So, you're really making for the Wyverian Gate?
That's the plan.
And that's because?
There's something I need to see.
Then we're going too.
No, this is on me. I'm the one responsible for this.
Yeah, we just tracked you down. You ain't getting rid of us yet. Come on, let us stick around. At least till you get to the gate.
Alright, fine.
The voice acting cast for this group is really nice. They're really good. Ogden's really good. Even Rudy, even when Rudy gets on my nerves, is good. I don't need you, don't care. Like I said, I'm speedrunning, so if you see something I'm not picking up, it's okay. Trust me. It's alright. We're just trying to get to the next part here. What do you have? What are you trying to give me? Just curious what you have over here. Let's see. Catalyst keys are good to grab.
Come on! Who I said is my partner. For this fight, we're probably gonna want someone else. Sounds about right, which means you can probably change this to that. Here we go. According to the map, it should be here.
Just look at this fog.
Oh no, that's a Magnamalo.
This monster's blocking our path, but it won't be for long.
Should be a little more intense, more intensity to that voice line. This thing is a terrible creature. I don't like the look of them tusks. I've never seen this monster before. The pressure it exudes is terrifying.
No way I'll give up.
It's guarding the gate. We can't back down. I just simplified those lines so much more.
Thanks. Capcom. on you.
Thank you.
Ooh, that hurts.
Let's calm down.
Are you okay?
Thanks.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
Thanks. Don't push yourself.
Flame's gotten stronger?
Come on, everyone!
Break the parts covered in flames. I mean, like the face is covered in flames, the tail's got flames. What part doesn't have flames? Ooh, one the head-to-head. Nice. Big damage, too.
Amazing.
Counting on you.
Perfect.
Thank you.
So we have piercing and hammer. If we switch to our hammer.
Yes.
Big damage. Alright, Ogden's gonna attack us. Healed himself just to get hit.
Now's our chance.
Ooh, we got a poison.
No!
Ogden, no!
We're out of time.
Now's your chance!
Ready?
Okay, let's go for the ones we haven't. This one's 6 against damage.
Watch out!
And the head-to-head. Whoa, it's charging up. Is it gonna change to a different type? Or is it gonna be power attack again? I guess it'll be technique now. I don't know why, I have the feeling. It is! I called it! Because it just did speed. No, we weren't able to stop the attack. Ooh, it's a lot of damage. You alright, Captain? Charge powered by explosive blast? Who knew there was a monster like this? Next time flames cover its body, hit it with everything you've got. I think I haven't been trying to do that. I haven't been trying to hit everything I got.
This'll do it.
Alright, staggered. We've now got kinship charge 3.
Watch out! Now!
Here we go. First one is power attack when the head-to-head. Alright, we're all set to do our super here.
Alright!
Alright.
Come on, lad!
Yeah!
When did it become daytime?
Give it my all!
Now's your chance!
Let's
Into
do
a
this!
synchro rush.
We've got this!
Huge damage.
We've got this!
Alright, we're gonna swap out Rathian here. For
Let's go.
Go for a meteor hammer. Run that toe.
Thanks.
Alright, is this gonna be technique or power? He's been doing power attacks. Yeah, I called the power attack this time. I have been on point in this fight.
You did it!
We did it! We beat him!
Oh, that teamwork!
S rank. Strength you possess was unreal. What in heaven's warded such a fearsome
Let's go.
monster? Oh, our very engaged just ahead. Let's go. Completely ignored everything you just said, Eleanor.
This is it, huh? The Wyverian Gate?
About to break the fourth wall.
What's the play from here?
I crossed the meridian, and keep going.
You mean you aren't going back?
Tell me you're joking.
The Wyverian gatekeeper.
He's huge.
A sky scale. It has been many years.
You've met one of them before?
You are just as she was, with the sky scale, earning recognition from Warden Fang.
Sky scale. That has to be Mother and the Rathalos.
And Warden Fang. Must be that Magnamalo.
That woman with the Rathalos. I'm certain she was my mother. Why did she come here? For what reason did she cross the Meridian?
You who brought the sky scale and swayed Warden Fang. You have proven yourself worthy.
This guy hasn't trimmed his nails in eons.
The way is open to you. May you discover the truth with your own eyes.
You doing this?
It was Simon's last request.
Go to the Sacrosanctum.
He told you that?
All this time I eschewed my royal duties and tried to push any thoughts of my mother from my mind. All of that has brought me here. My mother, Simon, and even Ratha. I know nothing about them. I can't stand it anymore. I can't afford not to go.
You won't be going alone. You're not the only one here who's curious about Lady Amara, so count me in.
And me! I want to go too!
Not you, Thea. Don't know what dangers await us out there.
Hold on! You were supposed to teach me, but I haven't learned anything from you since my inaugural expedition!
I'm sure that Gaul can...
Not a chance. I'm not taking care of someone else's rookie.
But don't you have to go back?
I'm with you.
Huh?
What happens if you get yourself killed? Someone's got to tell the king.
You do have a point. Thanks. Good to have you.
Have you gone Yeon cuckoo crazy?
Rudy.
Disobeying His Majesty! That thought alone is absolutely unforgivable! And even if it weren't, I could never bring myself to betray him.
Rudy. Do what you think is right. If you go home, Father will be lucky for your help. Let's go.
all knew this was gonna happen. Yeah, we'll save. So Vermeil's south of us on it's a peninsula? So they're getting affected by the crystal growth below us. Huh. It's like I've never seen this. Look at the pig! Look at the pig! Chirpy.
Let's head on down.
Sure.
Your Highness! We can barely see through the clouds! Are you quite sure about this?
We'll be fine. Ratha will guide us. Now hang on tight!
Right into a mountain. Splat. Hey, didn't Simon do this? Oh, too soon? My bad.
Beyond the meridian.
Yeah.
Please, stay vigilant, Your Highness.
I've never seen an ecosystem like this.
Right? It's a world away from what we have in our kingdom, too.
Do not forget that this is forbidden land. We must be prepared for anything. Captain!
Just look at this flora. It's so different.
Is everyone okay?
Yep, right as rain.
So, where do we start?
First, we'll survey the area. And once we find somewhere safe, let's make camp.
Fine by me. I'll start getting a sense of the local vegetation. You don't see plants like these back home. This'll be fun.
Careful out there.
Fun, he says. Where is your sense of propriety? We are on forbidden ground.
I know this is a lot to take, but just try to remember the old saying. Wings of curiosity take you farther than a cage of caution.
Curiosity and caution aren't mutually exclusive. And who said that?
It's an Ogden original. Use it anytime.
Hey, take a look at this.
Huh?
Crystallization, that is not good. Iron ore. I guess this is where we saved. Let's go faster. Even the plants are crystallized. All right. Malta Timberland. It definitely feels more like a jungle than a timberland. Also, where did they find that name? Is there a sign? How do we know that?
Look at that!
has spread beyond just our home kingdoms.
Yeah, color me surprised. This is egg quartz. No doubt about it. What the?
Meow?
Well, everybody, with that, no, we just heard someone scream. Don't worry, they're fine. I'm sure they're just gonna be just okay. But we're gonna go ahead and end the video here today as we have passed the Meridian Gate and entered the Canalta Timberlands, and that will be where we will pick up in the next video. Just want to say thank you so much for tuning in, and if you are excited as much as I am to see what develops here, leave a comment or like, subscribe, do any of the fun things that you want to do, and I will see you in the next video. Mask Hunter out.